let us see the section about random process. So what we know about random process? So random process is nothing but it is the random variable expressed in terms of time. So we include the time inside our consideration. So let us today discuss about the applications of random process. Let us start our discussion.
So hi everyone, I'm Pratibha VS. So I'm here to explain about a random process that is used in applications based on wireless feeding in a communication system. So a random process is a mathematical model that evaluates of the system and which varies unpredictably over time. One of the practical example of this random process is wireless feeding in the mobile communication. So the strength of the wireless communication in mobile may vary due to many factors like environmental factors. So it may change due to it varying the real-time application, making it a randomness.
So process plays a vital role in communications also.
Firstly, let me explain about the topic background. Actually, we use phones right for calls or using to browse the internet. Actually, whenever we call the people, the signal is so important. So when phone sends the signal to tower, that's called base station. So actually, sometimes the signal will never be in the straight line. Actually, it's so weaker, so it may bounce or affect the mind. It's also because due to buildings, trees, and maybe it's persons too. So that cause the signal, and also it keeps changing according to the surroundings and also where the person moves. So it is so hard to predict, and it's also so random. So that's why it's called this random process.
Is she explained very well about the random application of random processing, signal processing.
So, hello everyone, this is Jenny Misbah. So, I'm going to be talking about the randomness of our signals. So, signal when it's traveling, it might tend to lose its strength. So, that's called fading. So, the signal doesn't always travel in a straight path. So, while it's traveling, it might divide into so many different other paths. So, after some times, when it comes to the receiver, all the multi-pathed signals come together. So when it's coming together, when it's combined, it might strengthen the signal or it might weaken the signal. So this might cause the fading. And the next thing is the environmental causes. So when the signal is traveling, it might come in contact with buildings or any other environmental factors like trees or something. So when the physical object is there and when it passes that, the signal may fade. And the next thing is when the user mobile, that is when the user also moves, the signal between them, that is the frequency between them changes. So this is called Doppler effect. So this also leads to the fading of the signal.
So let me explain about from the mathematical perspective. From this, the wireless air fading can be considered as an static process, where the signal strength is received at any time is in uncertain ways, and follows that pattern that can be analyzed through the statically. So engineers and researchers used to the probability distributions and static functions to predict and optimize signal performance and so on.
My name is Manisha. So I'm going to talk about the real-time application. So the first thing is in improving the signals, like by optimizing the telecom computers and the smartphones, and the telecom users will be using it as, and it will be easy to adjust the signals by maintaining it, optimizing and reduce the call drop. And the next thing is developing the adaptive systems like smartphones and the communications are used to ensuring the things and creating. So ensuring the communication, the applications like automobiles and emergency services, they use the signal processes, and it will be like they will be predicting the signals and they will be using it as a drop.
So, I'm Kanishka, and coming up to the conclusion, I would like to conclude by saying that Wireless signal reading is the most prime example for random process where uncertainty needed the most. So by analyzing as well as like modeling these variations mathematically, engineers are able to perform more efficient in communication systems, making mobile networks more robust and reliable. So mainly, like Pam said before, random process perform and it plays a vital role in the communication system, adding to the in the emergency situations in the mobile networks and the mobiles.
So finally, we conclude that random process is very important and it plays a vital role in signal processing. And for filtering, removing unwanted noise signal also, we will use random process. So it is also used in mathematic part of it and mostly in signal processing. Thank you.